Welcome back to Easy English Podcast. In this episode, we are going to learn English for visiting a library and communicating in study situations. Libraries are quiet and useful places. People go to libraries to read books, study, borrow materials, use computers, or finish homework and projects. But for English learners, speaking English at a library can sometimes feel difficult. You may not know the right vocabulary. You may feel nervous talking to the librarian. You may worry about making mistakes. But do not worry. You are not alone. Many English learners feel the same way. The good news is that library English is simple and practical. You only need basic vocabulary and clear communication. Today, we will practice together step by step. You will learn useful vocabulary, common expressions, and real conversations that people use at libraries every day. You will learn how to ask for books, borrow and return materials, use library facilities, and communicate confidently in English. This episode is perfect for beginners because we will use easy vocabulary, simple grammar, natural expressions, and slow pronunciation. So sit back, relax, and let's start learning together. Let's start at the library entrance. You walk into the library. The library feels quiet and peaceful. Some people are reading books quietly. Some students are studying together. Others are using computers or writing notes. You walk to the front desk. The librarian smiles at you politely. Hello. Hello. How can I help you today? I am looking for a book. Sure. What kind of book are you looking for? I am looking for an English learning book. Okay. Please follow me. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now repeat this conversation slowly. Practice clearly and confidently. Now let's learn important library vocabulary. Library, book, magazine, dictionary, librarian, library card, bookshelf, study room, computer, printer, borrow, return, due date, silent area, homework. These are common library words that people use every day. Now let's talk about asking questions politely. You can say, "Excuse me, where can I find history books? Do you have English dictionaries? Can I borrow this book? How long can I keep this book? Where is the study room? Can I use the computer here?" These are useful library questions. Now let's practice another conversation. Excuse me. Yes. Where can I find science books? They are on the second floor. Okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now repeat this conversation slowly. Now let's talk about borrowing books. Hello. Hello. I would like to borrow this book. Sure. Do you have a library card? Yes, I do. Great. Please return the book next Friday. Okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Enjoy reading the book. Now repeat again slowly. Now let's talk about returning books. Hello. Hello. I would like to return these books. Okay. Let me check them first. Sure. Everything looks good. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now repeat this conversation slowly. Now let's talk about using computers at the library. Excuse me. Yes. Can I use the computer here? Yes, you can. How long can I use it? You can use it for 1 hour. Okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now repeat slowly. Now let's talk about studying with friends at the library. Hi. Hi. Are you studying for the test too? Yes, I am. This library is very quiet. I know. It is a good place to study. Do you want to study together? Sure. Now repeat this conversation slowly. Practice naturally. Now let's talk about confidence. Do not be afraid to speak English at a library. Librarians help many people every day. They understand different accents and English levels. You do not need perfect grammar. Simple English is enough. Speak slowly. Stay calm. That makes communication easier and more comfortable. Now let's go deeper. Library. English is useful because libraries are important places for learning and studying. When you can communicate confidently at a library, you feel more independent and comfortable. You can ask questions naturally. You can borrow books easily. You can study without fear. Now imagine this. You walk into a quiet library confidently. You ask for books naturally in English. You understand directions clearly. You communicate comfortably with the librarian. You feel proud of yourself. That is your goal, and you can reach it with practice. Now let's talk about improving your English. Practice these conversations every day. Repeat the vocabulary again and again. Listen carefully to pronunciation. Speak out loud. Practice slowly and clearly. This helps your pronunciation improve. This helps your confidence grow. Now say this with me. I can speak English at the library. I can ask questions confidently. I am improving every day. Say it again. I can do this. I am confident. Now remember this. Simple English is powerful. Practice helps you improve. Confidence grows step by step. Do not stop learning. Keep practicing every day. Thank you for listening to Easy English Podcast. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep improving your English every day. See you in the next episode.